Hello and welcome to the 13th episode of Coaster Lounge here on the 15th of February, 2017. It's a Wednesday. We kind of balls up the start, but that's okay. We're here. Brendan's back. Aaron's back. Zoe isn't here, unfortunately, but we've got more people this time than last time, so we're going to have fun. Guys, please.
Yes.
I may have messed up the audio for the initial... Did someone just donate?
Can you even donate?
What? What's that? I don't know what this means.
I don't
What does
know.
this
Got a
mean?
straight banana.
What does this mean?
I think it's a
Super chat.
donation.
What is
I
super
don't
chat?
know.
Send a super chat. Whoa. Wow. Thanks for the how much was it? A euro.
Good for me.
Thanks for the
You
euro.
raise 100, then
Shout-
Harry will take his shirt off.
Yes. Shout out to Straight Banana for a euro. What a lad. I don't know. Anyway, in today's stream, we have nothing planned at all, so we're just going to chat, maybe answer some questions, maybe ask the chat some questions, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. First of all, though, shout out to John McMahon who says, "Big boy Brendan." Yes, he is a big boy. So, first of all, as many of you probably saw, I was actually in Taylor's latest parody, which is it was coaster parody of the Big Apple coaster in Las Vegas. So he asked me to be part of the parody, and I was in it for a good minute and a half or so, and it was great. People seemed to like it, so I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed making it. Yeah. Aaron's mic is a little off. Aaron, your mic's a little off.
Is it?
I don't think it is, but
Well, you have to be the judge. I can't hear myself.
no, we'll be alright. We'll go with it. Yes. So, while we're still on the channel's update page, any updates? What have we got? So, as announced today, the next video is what is Lost Gravity. So, continuing to appeal to the Dutch audience, which is the third largest audience of Coasterbot now. First, it's the US, then it's the UK, and then it's the good people in the Netherlands. So, got to appeal to those. Deal with the seal loves the thumbnail. Thanks. I do try.
Theme Park Wizard has a pretty cool idea in the comments.
What was that? Aaron's voice sounds weird. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Theme Park Wizard. Whoa, which one? What? Where's this, Brendan?
Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, appealing to the Dutch market. Let's transition over to big screen.
Whoa!
Did someone
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Guys,
guy.
you don't have to donate.
Didn't say that.
I don't know what to say.
I think. Hold on, is this the first time this has happened?
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Fuck.
probably because of me then, so you gotta give them.
That's true. So Owen, thank you so much for 10 quid. Jeez, man, what a guy. Yeah, seriously, Owen, thanks a whole lot for that £10. That'll take me to. So I'll use that £10 for when Aaron comes to the UK and I need to go to Alton Towers. That 10 quid will be spent there. I promise you. So really, thank you for that. That's just a stupid amount. Yeah. There's more vids to come, so don't worry. There's more vids to come. More videos of hopefully better quality in the future. What?
I don't know. I can
Oh,
it's
Aaron's
like-
voice is echoing. Oh no.
through
Oh.
Skype sound
Yeah,
on.
it'll be through Skype, won't it? Oops,
Was it on?
that's my fault. Wait there.
Hold on, have you still got the Skype chat open?
Yeah, I didn't turn it off. How do I block Skype? Oh, I just force it. That's
Is
I turned down the volume thinking it would turn it off, but it didn't. It just. Yeah, sorry. That's entirely my fault. There you go. Is that better?
Fix.
Is it fixed? Are we done?
We need confirmation.
Yeah. Well, let me know if it's fixed. Aaron, say hi.
Hello.
There you go. Who is going to donate 500 quid? That's the big question. Yes, it's Jealous's birthday soon.
Soon. Okay, cool. I'll text him about it as well.
Is it? So yeah, man. So yeah, is Aaron's mic? Brenda's mic is messed up too. No, it shouldn't be. I don't think it should be. Should it? All right, this isn't going well. Oh well.
No.
Bear with us. Bear with us. Bear with us. James's birthday's tomorrow. There is still an
There's
echo on
still an
both Brendan
echo.
and Aaron. All right. That is weird.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know
So
why. Are you guys hearing this?
If it's the both of us, I
I'm not
think
hearing anything.
it kind of has to be.
I think
My
it's just your
microphone is a
computers, guys.
microwave, so that's nice.
Oh, Aaron's voice is echoing. Oh no.
Thank you, Tiger
that
Custom
better?
Men. Both of our mics
Is
are
it
fine.
fixed? Done? So yeah, is Aaron's mic, Brenda's mic up too? Oh, it should
Howie,
be.
do you like Melanie Martinez? Who's that?
I don't know. Wait there, I'm trying to. Bear with us. I don't think it. Birthday's... is it? I don't know why. Are you guys hearing it?
If it's the both of us.
Oh no, it is still echoing slightly, very slightly. What I really don't know why this is. What? Is it something to do with Discord? This is very weird.
Yeah, it is.
Man, sorry about this, guys. Yeah, this is going swimmingly.
Well, it wouldn't be a coaster lounge without technical difficulties.
This is very true.
So I guess it's all part of the plan.
Yes.
Well,
this
I'm not
is true.
hearing anything at all.
The volume on everyone just went crazy. That sounds nice.
Okay. We'll keep going. If the issue is still a problem, yeah, we'll carry on. So let me know if the echo's still there. I tried to remedy it, but anyway. Blazing Aqua asks, what do I think about construction 2018? So construction 2018 looks like a very interesting thing for Blackpool. It looks like one of it looks like it's going to be one of Blackpool's best attractions to date. Obviously, Blackpool isn't really known for its large amount of steel coasters, so especially a matte coaster will fit perfectly at the park. It'll easily be the smoothest ride at the park. It'll easily be the best ride at the park, and it'll be interesting to see how they go about theming. Well, not necessarily theming, but how they go about making the ride fit the area. So I'm very excited to see what goes on around not just the actual ride itself, but how it's going to blend in with the area. Yeah, Aaron, Brendan, anything to add?
Well, the color scheme is still ugly, so that's that.
Yeah, we don't know the
But
proper colour
honestly,
scheme, though, do we?
I haven't really been keeping up too much with Construction 18.
No,
I've
neither
been
have I.
more keeping up with Dutch construction on Gold Rush and Symbolica.
How is Gold Rush doing?
Gold Rush went vertical like today or yesterday, so
Oh,
that's
wow.
good. And Symbolica is looking to. I mean, I just hope they do something about the front of the building because I don't think it looks very good right now. Obviously, it's supposed to be their big weenie, but it's
They're
not.
big what?
Weenie, that's a term for like
What?
the visual
Weenie.
stuff in the park. Yeah, I know. It's a term from Disney, so you kind of would have expected a weird term.
It's very
But
weird.
I'm not a big fan of the front of the building. It's kind of bare, but perhaps they're gonna do something about it. Maybe plant some more shrubbery around it to.
Oh yeah.
I
Well, they're
don't
not
know.
done yet. When's it planned to be open?
No.
Knowing what they
I
did last
don't
time,
think
imagine
they've
it's
released an opening day yet, but it's probably gonna be around June. That's
yeah.
their usual time to open new attractions.
Yeah. That sounds about right. One of the questions that I saw, not in this stream, but on generally the internet, was when people thought that SW8 was going to open. And based on what Alton Towers have done in previous years, I'm going to go with late March, early April. Other people are saying they might follow the trend of a lot of the European parks, which have started to open rides towards June-ish. Like what Taron was opened in June, roughly. Baron was opened in June, roughly. Some other rides were opened in June, roughly. Break. But no, I think it will follow the normal trend.
Yeah, it's usually just like coaster construction in the winter, and then they wanna grow the shrubbery a bit and finish off the stuff that they can't really do in the winter.
Yeah. But I read
And
that Alton Towers put the fact that they didn't increase in visitor numbers the year the Smiler was open is because the Smiler was delayed. That's what they pinned it down to. So
Mhm.
I guess it seems like Merlin like opening their rides as early as possible.
Yeah, I think every park does, but I
Yeah.
think they'd rather start construction when the season is over and maybe open the ride a little bit later the next year than to start construction early.
So a good question from XBCPG is why is my logo a cog? So as some as you probably know, the inspiration for my channel came from a few other channels, some of which weren't roller coaster channels, such as CGP Grey. And because we are Coaster Bot, a cog is often something that you link together with a robot. If you think robot, you think machine with cogs and stuff like that. So that is why CoasterBot has a cog, and it fittingly sits inside of the O on CoasterBot on the bot. The logo is just me messing about, and then it just stuck. So yeah. Some other questions. Coaster Studios just uploaded a video. Should I leave the stream? Please don't. Coaster Studios video will remain up for indefinitely. So I'd love if you didn't. Someone asked if I know some music. I can't even say. Mulaney. I don't know. I do not know that music.
Martinez.
I do not know that music. Yeah. What type roller coaster do you love at Drayton Manor? My favourite roller coaster at Drayton Manor is probably either Shockwave or the Ben 10 ride. I love the Ben 10 ride. Great for Coma.
Is it so close?
Doing so close.
I mean, I would think that Shockwave
Oh no,
is
Shockwave's good, yeah. But people
better
don't like
than Ben
it.
10, but
Well, Ben 10's fun, and you can ride it
Mhm.
over and over again. But Shockwave is good every so often. So Shockwave isn't exactly re-rideable, but yeah, they're both good. I'd probably say Shockwave. It's definitely one of a kind. One of a few remaining stand-up coasters. G-Force is horrible, so I do not like that.
it's amazing.
No, it's not.
It had so much potential, though.
It did.
Like,
Oh,
I really like the X-Kart model, even though parks don't seem to. Probably because of like capacity issues and stuff. But they are just so flexible. I really like them. But they messed up big time, unfortunately.
yeah, they did. Let's keep flying through these comments. Someone asked, how tall is the Alton Towers height limit in feet or meters? And the height limit is based on the area at which you're building. So the general height limit is the tree line. So Alton Towers can't build rides above the tree line. So depending on where they are in the park, they'll have to follow it. So whether the trees are, I don't know, 20 meters high or whether they're 30 meters high, that's the difference between.
Nice.
So, what is it? Most of the rides at Alton Towers are around about 20 to 25 meters high. What's that? 60 to just above 60 feet high ish. I don't know. So, yeah. So, the Alton Towers have a big old height limit. And then John asked, what parks am I visiting this year? And we'll go through that for everyone, but definitely Alton Towers, Thorpe Park. I'm hoping to visit Blackpool this year. I haven't been for the last 3 years, so I'd like to get back there. And I'm also visiting Gardaland in Italy, so that'd be good. But other than those four, I'm not quite sure. It'll depend on how how I feel as the season progresses. What about you, Aaron?
I am actually gonna have a really good theme park year. I'll be visiting Portaventura end of June with some friends. I will probably make a tiny trip to the UK, to Alton Towers and Thorpe Park. I'm probably gonna go on a 3-day trip to Toverland, Movie Park Germany, and Phantasialand. And to top it off, I'm also just gonna go to the Efteling and Walibi just to get some Dutch parks in as well.
Got to get those Dutch parks.
So that should be really good, especially as I have, well, about 2.5 months of summer holidays, so I've got plenty of time to do all of that. So that would be awesome.
Deal with the seal says Merlin equals love, Merlin equals life. Well, I don't think that's a very popular opinion, Tibor. So I wouldn't go around saying that to a load of close enthusiasts.
Maybe some of the designers at Merlin are love and life, but
it's true. There's
Merlin itself.
One particular guy I know who's unfortunately retired now. Go to Blackpool over Flamingo Land. Ooh, controversial.
I think just going in blind, I'd go to Blackpool.
Yeah, so would I. It's got a lot more history to it.
Mm-hmm.
Why are Merlin? Well, the thing is, you can be greedy with money and then you can make a profit. Unfortunately, Blackpool doesn't make a profit, whereas the Merlin parks do make a profit, and it's a very difficult line between the two to stay afloat. I don't know why they're so greedy with money. It's in some aspects, and I wish they weren't. But with Merlin, they like to put in very expensive investments. Like if you look at Gardaland and Heidi Park, they both got dive coasters and wing coasters, which wouldn't be there unless it was for Merlin. So there's definitely swings and roundabouts to Merlin owning theme parks. But yeah, a lot of enthusiasts just don't like Merlin. Which is, people don't like a lot of companies. Like a lot of people don't like Six Flags and stuff like that. So it just depends on what kind of enthusiast you are and what kind of parks you like. Most UK parks suck. That's a bit rude. They're not that bad, are they, Brendan?
Tiger is being pretty rude as well.
Oh no.
Gonna have to start deleting some stuff.
Lloyd's addicted to the sesh. That's great. Great to know. XBCPG. That's such a difficult name to say. Someone put out a report that Blackpool made a very slight loss last year, so they don't actually make a profit as of last year anyway. Hopefully Thorpe does get a hypercoaster, as the UK needs a decent hypercoaster that isn't a monorail. A cheeky B&M hypercoaster would put it I don't even care where it goes, just put it somewhere.
At least you have one.
What do you mean? How tall's Goliath?
It's a mega.
Yeah, but it's better than flipping big one.
Yeah, but still.
What do you mean? You can't say. I'd rather have Goliath over the big one any day of the week.
True.
Any day of the week.
Any day.
Any day.
Probably, yeah.
Rob Heath says Merlin money making instead of Merlin magic making, whatever it is. I don't know. DGBT cost 40 million. It was good, but for the much, hell no. Well, Coaster Connection, if you take a good look at Disneyland Paris, you'll find out that Ratatouille costs roughly, I don't know, over 200 million euros.
Yeah, 250, I believe.
Is that worth 250 million euros?
I
Unfortunately,
not.
So. It's not. It's not. Darren Brown's
nice and all.
Yeah.
But they could have bought like 15 roller coasters for that money. So
exactly.
I mean,
yeah, it's swings and roundabouts.
Yeah. And especially as Disneyland Paris has been doing terribly over the years.
Yes.
But as Disney is looking to buy the park, they may improve a bit over time,
Hopefully, we
which
can hope.
is promising, maybe, hopefully,
Hopefully.
as long as they don't convert Tower of Terror into
Yeah, keep that as Tower of Terror.
yeah.
Anyway, carrying on about DGPT, I think that once Darren Brown's Ghost Train becomes more reliable, people will start to enjoy it. I don't know why so many people hate it. I think it's purely to the fact that most people didn't get a chance to ride it without it working properly. But I was lucky enough to get the chance of it working flawlessly when I rode it, and I thought it was fantastic. So hopefully more people enjoy it in the future. Hopefully it's fixed and raring to go by the start of the Thought Park season, and hopefully more people can enjoy it. We may get some of you on Discord in later of this stream, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Front row or back row?
Front.
Front, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I just really enjoy the feeling of just staring down just onto the ground. Of course, the bit of extra airtime is nice, but if you're on a roller coaster on which airtime is a big factor, then usually on front row you'll get good rides as well.
Yeah.
So then I'd rather go for the good view and just leave out the tiny bit of airtime.
Yeah, that's fair enough. John, Stealth opened towards the end of last season, if I can recall correctly, so it will be open, yeah. Coastal Connection wants to demolish every UK park and build an SLC theme park. That would be fantastic. Cruzy asks, what does it take to become mod in the Coasterbot Discord? It takes... You've got to be a great guy who doesn't join the stream room when he's not meant to. That's what it takes to be a mod. There is a Coasterbot Discord server. I shall link the Discord server. So yeah, you can join in. I'll be on there. I'm on there every so often, so you can join in and chat with fellow other enthusiasts and stuff like that. So yeah, you join the Discord if you're on Discord. What have we got?
Is there a secret element on SWA?
Hello Dialga. As of now, SWA is unconfirmed secret element wise. Well, usually the secret elements are quite late in the construction. Like with the Smiler, we didn't know it was. Well, we didn't know it was a 14 looping roller coaster till sometime in late vertical construction. I don't know, around December, January. So we're only very early in the construction of SW8, and there's a lot more to see. I, for one, hope that SW8 is as marketable as the Smiler was. If you look back, Alton Towers did loads of campaigns where they put the Smiler logos everywhere, and I believe that the Smiler is one of the most marketable roller coasters just because of its logo, and not many roller coasters have like logos that are actually pretty cool.
And because it's dangerous.
And because it's dangerous. So I hope
very dangerous.
I hope the logo trend continues on the future, because I enjoy that. Yeah. What's in the shed?
Oh,
some gardening tools.
Still don't
maybe.
know.
Maybe some gardening tools. Not quite sure. Maybe a few drills.
Maybe a decent Vekoma.
That's rude. What about Energy
Landia?
What about Energy Landia, man?
I'm just kidding. I have to be proud of my.
It's true. Your heritage. You created that.
Yeah.
You did it. Colossus or the Smiler? Brendan, Colossus or the Smiler?
That's a very.
You really have to ask.
Yes. Answer.
Smiler?
Everyone says the Smiler except a few members of the community. Move on. Oh my days. What the hell was that? The Smiler's marketing was great, yep. What does it take to become Coasterbot's best friend? Dedication.
He doesn't have any friends.
It's true. That's a good point. So unfortunately you can't. So Sucks to be you and me, I guess.
Nice.
What's your favorite Schwarzkopf? Olympia looping. Simple.
Oh, but have you even been on many?
Any other Schwarzkopfs? Maybe not. I don't know actually.
My favorite is Looping Star, never forget, because it was my first ever roller coaster to feature an inversion. It was pretty much like my first ride on that thing was pretty much my conversion point. And from that moment onwards, I knew what my passion would be.
It was roller coasters from then.
Yes.
From then on. You knew when you sat in that little train.
I knew.
Just
I still remember. I closed my eyes the first time I went on it.
What a wuss.
Ah.
Can't believe it. Blazing Aqua asks, what coaster do you want to come next to Drayton Manor? I think Drayton Manor could really do with a really good launch coaster. I don't care who manufactures it, but just it needs a launch coaster. That's what I'd say.
Scar.
Not an X-Car. No. Not Marathon. No. Just no. Cruzy asks, what's your favorite Schwarzschild radius? You know, it's really, I can't remember what that is, but it's some physics term that means nothing to me now. So we'll swiftly move on. If the Smiler closed, what would I do? I'd be very upset, frankly. I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to set up a shrine so I can never forget.
Professional help.
Get professional help. Yeah, that one too. Yeah, I'd need a good shrine at least. Sorry, bear with me. What's everyone's first ride with an inversion? Can you remember yours, Aaron?
Well, Looping Star. Still.
I don't even know what mine is. I have no idea what it would be.
Really?
It might be. I don't know.
Is it Nemesis?
I doubt it. I've ridden roller coasters since I was a kid, and I don't know the order that I rode them. I don't know what it could be, because one of the first roller coasters that I went on when I was 1.4 meters was Kraken at SeaWorld Orlando. But that's windy. Thanks, Brendan. But I imagine I went on another inverting roller coaster before that. G-Force. It could have been G-Force actually.
Oh really?
Oh no, but before
No.
G-Force, there was that little mine train coaster that went upside down. So it could have been that. I'm not sure though. As many it could have been. G-Force is one of the contenders, unfortunately. But yeah, there's a lot. I've been going on roller coasters since I can remember, so
Maybe like Corkscrew at AT.
yeah. But how tall do you have to be to ride Corkscrew though?
I don't know. Probably like 1 meter,
1.4.
30, 40.
Yeah, because what's
I don't know.
G-Force is 1.3. So
Mm.
Alton Towers or Wallaby Holland. Alton Towers every day of the week. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to agree, I think.
Yes. SNS.
It's not like too far off though.
Not too far off. What a joke.
I mean, no, just kidding.
It is very far off.
It is Alton Towers.
If it was Alton Towers versus the Efteling, then it'd be a different story. But it'd be a very different story.
That'd be you can barely even compare those.
Exactly. It is very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam's Lego reviews, SNS or Grusslatter. I think that Grusslatter is better. I love Gerslauer.
Grus.
I'm a big fan of Gerslauer. So SNS, meh, they're alright. Make good flats. But roller coasters wise, haven't really been on many SNS attractions. What do you think about Thorpe Park Annual Pass Holders Day? How many rides do you think will be shut? knowing Thorpe Park, quite a few of them will be shut. But
Nice.
I guess we'll find out on the day. Hopefully, they have a pretty good time at sorting rides out, but I guess we'll only find out with time.
Do they not like open rides at certain time slots?
No, they usually try and open them all at the same time.
Really? Well,
think.
if you're gonna leave a couple closed, then why not open some rides in the morning and just change rides in the afternoon?
It's because Thorpe Park's got terrible management. They don't know what they're doing. They're just awful.
Nice.
Like, they
You're not allowed
know.
to say that. We're sponsored by Merlin, remember?
Oh, yeah. Brennan, you
Yeah.
were there when we went to Thorpe Park, weren't you?
Merlin can do absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah. Remember that we queued?
Occasionally, maybe, like I travel ages to go to Thorpe Park, and then
Oh, yeah, no, you were there. You were there.
half of the rides are shut. But
They weren't, but.
no, the one was shut. What was it?
DGPT was, yeah.
Yeah.
But me and Brendan queued an hour and 20 minutes for Nemesis Inferno.
Nice.
Why? I don't know. But maybe it's because they only had one train. And we got to the park at like 11, which...
Oh, and their stealth was as well.
Oh, stealth was down. Yeah, it was. We'll go again, Brendan. Don't worry about it. Summer. But yeah, Thorpe Park have not got very good operations on some of the attractions. The Swarm is one of the ones that they do very well, fortunately.
You only need one half of the Swarm open, to be fair.
It's true, just the right side. The right
Front
side.
or back?
It's difficult. You get all the force with the back.
Hmm.
I like not being able to see anything in front of you.
So you like the back?
No, the front, because then you can't see anything.
Oh, sorry. That you
So
like
it's
to be
like
able to see everything. That's what you mean.
Yeah, so it's like you're there
Okay.
all alone.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's what you mean.
Yeah.
The front is great, but the next time we go, we'll have to queue up for the front so that you can ride, and especially the wing over drop where you go even higher before you go down. It's fantastic at the front. Man, we've got loads of questions today. We've also got loads of people watching, so thanks for everyone for watching. We're not ending. I'm just saying thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching. Why do Alton Towers tickets cost a lot of money? I don't know, but if anyone ever pays full price for an Alton Towers ticket, you're a bit of an idiot, because Alton Towers regularly do 2-for-1 deals, and online you can get tickets for about £35, which is comparable to quite a few European parks, really.
Yeah.
So they're not that expensive if you just don't buy at full gate price.
Yeah, most parks have some discounts online,
Yes.
or at least Dutch supermarkets are very often they have some stuff going for the Efteling, so you can save €10 or stuff like
It's
that.
the same for Alton Towers. There's billions of 2-for-1 offers at Alton Towers, like billions everywhere. Althorpe Park on Twitter says Stealth Colossus and DGBT will be closed on annual pass preview event. That's unfortunate. I mean, Colossus isn't such a bad thing, but the other two. Saw or Mystery Mine? Saw every day of the week. Mystery Mine looks good, but it looks like it's got quite a boring ride when it actually gets into things. Whereas Saw's post Lift Hill ride is pretty good.
I saw a question, and it was Taron or Maverick, and I just don't know. I've been
Maverick
thinking
for the
about it,
ride,
and I
Taron
just
for the
don't know.
experience. Am I right?
Like, I haven't been on Maverick,
It looks
but
good.
I have been on Taron, and it's quite difficult to imagine anything beating Taron.
Oh,
But it does have the potential.
Yeah, I think
So, I don't know. It's very difficult.
it is. I'm
Especially if you've been on one of the two.
Yeah. No, I'm a big fan of inversions, so it'd be very difficult. I'm sure that Taron has better restraints than Maverick, and has better theme than Maverick,
And I think
probably
a better
has
launch.
and probably has better launches than Maverick. But yeah, well, I don't know. It's difficult, isn't it? It's probably a bit longer as well. It's probably a bit longer than Maverick is.
Yeah, it is longer.
Wow. Well, I guess you have to go to America and find out.
Yeah. Oh, how sad. We have to go to We have to go to Cedar Point.
Yeah, we do. Coaster Movies says Colossus is super underrated. Wow. What a
That's
joker.
the first.
Yeah, you're the first person I've ever heard to say that. I have seen the Orlando roller coaster, whatever it is, around that building. That'd be interesting if it actually does get built.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know.
Because it kind of just completely got wiped off the radar.
Yeah, it did.
Is it
Helix
still
or Blue Fire? Yeah,
planned
Helix.
to be built?
Um,
Because it does look amazing.
yes, it does.
It looks, yeah, well,
It does look fantastic.
yeah.
I'm sure that
But
it
it
would cost.
kind of looks like one of those unrealistic projects
Yeah,
that you see pop up every now and then.
and I'm sure it's going to
But I
cost a
mean,
lot to ride. I'd probably about $20 per
yeah,
ride.
yeah,
It's a stupid
even more
amount.
expensive than Big Apple.
Exactly. It'd just be ridiculously priced.
But I mean, I think I would be willing to pay that price for that coaster.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
it's an absolutely unique ride.
Oh yeah. It's meant to break loads of records, isn't it?
Well, duh, because it's America.
Well, yeah.
They always want
America.
the records. Ooh, we got a Blue Fire's Bay in chat. What do you
Blue
think
Forest
about
Bay. Wait there. I'm. One second. I'm just trying to organise some theme park trips. I'm right. Actually, what's them? Hands cold. So, Principia Mathematica earlier stated Coasterbot is not one, but the best roller coaster YouTuber out there, in my opinion. But for the life of me, I can't seem to comprehend why he can never start on time.
that? We try.
We do try.
We do
but
try. We like get in a call like 20 minutes
Yeah,
prior to the stream, so
but then always something goes wrong. Like this time,
yeah, there's
Brendan
always something we have to
Yeah.
fix.
yeah, Brendan had to get onto Discord, which took a good 10 minutes.
My Skype sound didn't work.
Yeah, the Skype sounded, and then it didn't even work when we started streaming anyway. So it sucks to be us. Lyrica donated £1. Thanks, Aman. What a great guy.
Awesome.
What a great guy. Thanks, man. 5-fan Move Makers is here, is he? Hello, Robert. How's it going? America. Yeah, boy. Is Colossus at Thought Park just rough, or is the restraints? Is it the restraints that make it uncomfortable? I'd say it's a bit of both. I think it is a rough ride to begin with, anyway. What do you think, Brendan?
Brendan isn't here.
Is he dead?
What?
Well,
He is there.
oh, is
What-
he? Oh, he's back.
What?
Never mind.
What?
What did you think
Sorry,
about
I wasn't
Colossus? What did you think about Colossus?
Wasn't very good. It hurt my head at the end.
There you go. It's rough. It's just rough. Just rough generally.
Oh, it makes blood go into your head, like with the
The
I
five
think
Heartland
that's
rolls.
not necessarily a bad thing to have blood going into your head.
It's true. It's,
yeah,
it's a
it's
good thing.
uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable though. It's not a good way.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
and in general, it's just not very good. Like it's not very enjoyable. Not worth the queuing, definitely.
Cred's a cred.
Someone says that Coaster Studios is in stream waiting room. It's not Coaster Studios, unfortunately.
Nope.
Um,
Yeah, he got me as well this afternoon.
Yeah, he did. Oh my days! Someone says there's a very enthusiastic fan in the Discord called Coasterbot Lover 69. That's fantastic.
Nice.
See you, Coaster Shot. Thanks for joining us. Deal with the Seal says, I thought Colossus wasn't that bad. It has its ups and downs. On some days it could be terrible, on other days it can be okay. Last time I rode it, it was okay, but previous times it was awful. It was diabolical. So
Yeah, a new train should fix pretty much
Yeah.
anything or
It-
everything.
yeah, it needs new trains and a new track paint. It just needs to look better. It looks really run down.
Or they just replace it.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry for reading. So many questions. Taylor Bumblebee is me. It's a joke name, hence the Bumblebee. My days. Man. I did not know Five Mad Movie Makers was a coaster enthusiast. Yeah, Sam Legos reviews. We've had him on 2 past live streams, so be sure to check those out. I think it was, what was it? What live streams were they? Like the 11th? Was it the 10th? It was the first live stream and maybe the 11th live stream. So be sure to check those out. Robin says to sit front right of Colossus. The thing is, Robin, I can't be bothered to queue for the front. So, yeah. Well, there's some serious modding going on.
Has to be done.
Wait, deal with seal?
Deal with the seal.
What's that?
Do you mean, what's that?
Who's that?
It's someone we know. It's a pal of mine.
As you can
Okay.
see, the
Is it
coaster
someone I
crew
know?
is
I
crew
dunno.
is very tight.
They are. They're on it. Is a Zamperla Disco a roller coaster or a flat ride?
It is a flat ride. I
I'd say the
refuse
same.
to call it a roller coaster.
I would say the exact same thing.
Same with, well, obviously, same with Larson Loopers. I don't know how anybody can be that stupid to
Yeah,
call that
it's
a roller
very true.
coaster.
Kieran asks, would you rather ride Colossus or Hero? Colossus. Hero's unbearable. Colossus is bearable.
Is it the actual worst ride in the UK?
What, Hero?
Yeah.
It's probably one of the worst. It's very difficult to pinpoint the worst, but it's got to be
Well,
top 10
would you
worst.
would you consider Hero or the Ultimate worse?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Hero's worse. I think the Ultimate's actually meant to be quite decent, from what I've heard.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
the
yeah,
thing
from-
is
from
that
John.
it's got a
From
very
John. From John. Shout out to John.
It's got such a
Yeah,
such a good manufacturer. It has to
Oh,
be good.
British Rail. Best manufacturer I've ever seen.
Probably
I
better
guess
than
it's
the,
like the boredom of the Ultimate versus
The
like, you
pain
know,
of Hero.
yeah. So pick your
I
poison.
don't
really.
think it would be that boring though.
No,
I
I
think
think
it's fun.
gone. I think it's good. I'd like to ride the Ultimate as soon as I could. I'll aim to get out there soon. Is a Zamperla Thunderbolt better than the Gerstlauer Eurofighter? No, it looks awful. I've heard that it's really rough, even after a year. So I'd always go Gerstlauer. I'd go Gerstlauer Infinity Coasters are actually good for everyone. So Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster, that's what you want. Intamin is radical, thinks discos are roller coasters. What a crazy guy. To the point, thinks Amperla discos are roller coasters.
Yeah.
That's upsetting. Brick Tycoon has almost finished making a video that's called The Smiler, but every inversion makes it go faster.
Oh no. Got
please
some dank
please
memes.
send me that as soon as you
Guys,
can.
that meme is dead. Please stop it.
Please send me that as soon as you can. I'd love
Yeah,
to
we
see it.
kind of need it in our lives.
Yeah, we do.
But we are number one as a soundtrack.
Yeah.
Harry, will you write the new Intimate launch at Port of Ventura?
Robin, not this year, maybe in the future, but I still have to go to Portaventura, and it's definitely one on the list. I have a lot of theme parks that I'd like to visit as soon as I can. So it's definitely on the list, but I don't know whether I'll be getting there anytime soon. Aaron will, though, hopefully.
Well, if it opens on time, hopefully.
Oh, it looks
You
like it
never
should.
know with these things. I mean, it's an Intamin with a launch, so a lot could go wrong,
But yeah, but
unfortunately.
Taron went well.
But yeah, I've got faith in it. I believe.
Yeah, if you're in the Discord waiting room, we're not really doing anything at the moment, so there's nothing to wait for. Like if we're gonna get people in the chat, then we'll let you know. But as of now, there's nothing to wait for. Theme park that's like meant to be viral, but with a W. My favorite roller coaster in the UK is the Smiler. I enjoy that. Straight Banana asks if I'm a memer. I do enjoy a good meme.
Oh, it just hurts saying that, doesn't it?
Silver Cypher, make that video. The smiler music, but every time someone says "ha," it gets faster. That'd be great.
No.
Where did this even come from? It
I
was the
don't
B
know.
movie, right? The B movie.
Oh
was
yeah, it
successful.
was. I think.
And
I
it's
think so.
from the Nut Shack.
Fantastic memes. Come on,
Oh,
It was,
amazing.
just loads of dank memes.
Yeah, it was
I
the
mean-
B movie, but every time they say B, it gets faster.
Yeah, yeah.
And then people started doing it for Shrek.
I don't
And-
get why people would take the time out of their lives to create something like that.
Sure.
Because people enjoy making banterous videos. Apparently.
Ugh,
Also,
I've
it
got
means
better
you get
things
to
to do.
watch a whole movie in like 8 minutes.
It's true. You do get to watch the whole film. You still get the same amount of enjoyment out of it because it's just such a great film. Meme it up. Lyrica asks where you're from, Aaron.
Me, I am from the Netherlands.
There we go.
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise. Welcome to the internet. Yay. Dr. D Watt has a pro tip to avoid roughness, and that's keep your head forward at all times. I follow that rule, and it works out fine for me.
It doesn't
So-
always work.
For most, I think most rides. it
I'm
works.
looking at you for coma. Just SLCs, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. I've tried everything,
Yeah,
like keeping it back in the middle, forward, like it just doesn't work.
just doesn't do anything. Ah,
Aw.
rip.
What
Plus,
would
this
help
is
for
fun,
Hero?
Hero, what a great ride. Well, someone said that Hero is their favorite flying coaster. That would make sense if you've only been on one flying coaster, and that was Hero. But if you've been on two, then it can't be your favorite flying coaster. I think Zakaraka is a bit true here. SLCs aren't that bad. Some of them aren't
I
that bad.
mean, I haven't really been on the newer ones, so only on the first one ever, so that's probably not the best one to start.
Yeah, I don't think the very, very first SLC would be a great one. Deal with the Seals gonna try and make that meme video. Wow. Brick Tycoon asks, have you guys ever heard of Alton Towers fan art? I have. You've been showing it to
What?
me reluctantly.
Was that?
It's people like to draw the rides as people.
Oh
and
no.
Often
Oh,
like
no.
couples of people. It's
Oh,
not
so
good.
it's like deviant art people.
And sometimes they draw them as furries as well.
Oh,
Nice.
no. Okay, I need to see it, but oh no.
I have not seen it. I don't know if I want nightmares.
Yeah. I think the world's first Eurofighter would be quite the fun ride.
But do you think so?
Mm.
I'm not sure.
Playlist of the Coaster Lounge episodes. Every time someone says the ultimate, it gets faster. I don't think it would be very fast by the end of it though. I think there's how many times have we said the ultimate? Well, if someone makes that video, we'll keep saying it now. The ultimate.
The ultimate.
The ultimate.
The ultimate.
Brendan,
What?
say the ultimate.
Hero.
Nice.
You tried.
Good try.
At least you tried. Oh my days! These meme videos are getting out of control. The Nutshack theme, but every time it says Nutshack, it switches to the Smiler. But after every inversion, it switches to Helix. But after every turn, it switches back to the Nutshack theme. Jeez. Could you do
Actually,
the
sounds really good.
It does, doesn't it? What's in the nutshed? Robin, I don't know if Colossus will get the new trains. I'd like for them to get the new trains with lap bars, but at the same time, I doubt Thought Park would invest in that. It definitely needs a repaint though. If they're gonna keep Colossus around, it really does need a repaint.
Oh no.
These memes are getting out of control.
Oh.
According to all the known laws of coasteration, there is no way a Harry should be able to like a Gerst. Their coasters are way too rough to be enjoyable. Of course Harry likes Gerst anyway, because Harry doesn't care what enthusiast thinks is possible, is impossible. My days.
How do you think ghosts are rough?
I don't. Some
Yeah,
people
but
do.
how can
Some
anyone?
are, some are.
What did you think about this? Sorry, saw the ride, Brendan.
That was great. I loved
You,
it.
I loved it as well. I think a lot of people have a very low roughness threshold. And others do not have
Well,
very low.
I think I have a pretty roughness threshold.
You've got a high.
'cause I
You've
don't
got a
like
high one.
launch.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, you've got what was that?
Hmm?
Did you say you've got a high one or a low one?
I'm not sure. 'Cause I mean,
Did you-
I don't find ghosts rough at all.
No, neither do I. Well, you haven't really ridden that many rough rides. You've only been to like the. Actually, what's it? Gronaland or whatever it is. Gronaland. Is there any rough ones there? I'm sure there is.
Which one's that? Sorry.
The
In Sweden.
yeah.
Oh, the one in Stockholm. Oh, yeah,
Oh, wait.
that had some.
You didn't like Kanonen, did you? The in-spin launch.
Yeah, the launch one I didn't like, and I didn't like in Stockholm some of like the smaller coasters there
Yeah.
that weren't good. It wasn't the roughness of the rides really. It was the seats.
Yeah.
It was like you're sitting on a metal.
I think
Very nice.
you can get good and bad days with roller coasters. Sometimes it could be decent, and other times it could be horrendous. It's just luck of the draw. Like with Colossus, last time I rode it, it was actually decent, but other times it's been awful.
Yeah, when I rode it with you, it wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't actually that bad.
It just wasn't really very good. In
No,
general, so.
it is not very good at all. Oh man, the real Brandon asks, "What is your favorite roller coaster?"
Oh.
I'm on
Aaron-
the swarm, right?
Brendan's on the Swarm.
I've
Aaron-
changed my opinion so many times.
Aaron,
Well,
Taron?
the one I've been on, Taron.
Yeah, you can't
But
choose
like in
Helix.
the world, I still don't know. I just can't choose.
And mine's the Smiler, obviously. It has been for a while. Black and yellow ledge. The Smiler doesn't have yellow track at all. Yeah. It's only Lost Gravity that has the alternating colour scheme. And Barry B. Alright, so last time, because I was alone, me and some of the people in the chat, we started to have a coaster quiz, where everyone took part, and it was who could reply the fastest. So let's continue this, but instead of it just being the chat against themselves, we're going to make it the chat versus Brendan. If that's okay with you, Brendan. There.
What?
We're going to do a coaster quiz. It's going to be the chat versus you. Okay?
Okay. Cool.
Alright. So you can't look at the chat, but we're gonna go first
Okay.
through some questions. Okay.
Yeah, do it. I've not brushed up on my coaster knowledge.
Oh,
no, let me find a
really
good
bad.
one. I need to get
Macaria got you, Harry.
what?
Posterbot. Every time there
Oh
are technical
no,
difficulties, it gets slower.
that's true. The feels,
Oh, right in the feels.
right in the feels. Oh my days, there's loads of questions. I'm trying to find one that Brendan can actually get. So there's no googling allowed with this. You have to just go for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I meant as well as people in the chat. So days, these questions are too hard for you. There's way too many of them. Days. Oh my god, what is going on? Come on, let's get one that you can get. You won't know any of these at all.
You scared that the chat might win?
Oh, I know the chat's going to win, but
Damn.
Aw, have some faith in the guy.
yeah, I'm trying to find questions that I can get. Here we go.
There's such a long list.
All right. Yeah, it's really long. Okay, so these questions are provided on the QuizUp app. I don't know if you've ever played the QuizUp app. It's basically this quiz. You can like verse other people as well as robots. And this great
I
guy,
love robots.
this great guy has made a roller coaster section, and it's called. Let me just find it. So yeah, this guy's made a roller coaster part, which is what is it called now? It's called Roller Coasters General. So if you go onto the QuizUp app, type in Roller Coasters General, you can answer some roller coaster questions. There's over 1,000 of them. You can verse other enthusiasts, or you can verse robots or whatever. It's quite interesting. You learn
Has
quite a
this
lot.
turned
of facts.
into an advert now?
Yes, it has. So the person in the chat called Dialga305, he's the one who set this up. So you can all thank him for that. So the first question provided via this. Oh no, I've lost it now. Okay, now I got it. Okay, here we go. So you got to give the chat some time to think about this, Brendan. But what was Europe's first roller coaster to feature a top hat? Do you know what a top hat is?
It's just like a
It's the element
circle.
that looks like a top hat.
Okay.
So you think
Yeah,
about
I
that.
have,
While I wait
I
for the
have
chat.
absolutely no idea.
Just think of what rides that you've
Is
been
that
on
Europa
include.
Park?
I'm not going to tell you, but what rides have you been on that include top hats? If you can remember. Thinking?
I'm
Aaron,
thinking.
do you know?
Yeah, I know.
How?
Because the smart
What
guy.
sort of person knows these things? Okay. I'm just gonna say something at Europa Park.
But what you have to give
Over
a
the US.
specific ride, not just like can't ballpark it.
Hmm.
So, ooh, the chat's got a very. The chat thinks they've got a solid answer. Do you agree or disagree with the chat, Aaron?
I do agree because I can't really think of many other rides where the top hat is a
Okay, I give up immediately, and
Oh, come on.
no, I have no, these level of questions. I just won't be able to get.
This is great.
I don't know, like
Okay, so just any guess. Just go for what you think. What's your guess?
I don't know, the Smiler.
Brendan's
No,
going with the smiler that doesn't
yeah.
that doesn't include a
It's
top
the
hat.
only coaster I know.
Going on what the
Yeah.
chat said initially, they said stealth, but the correct answer, as someone said later, which was Dr. Dewat, I think, the correct answer is Kanonen at Leesburg, which you've
Oh,
ridden,
really?
Brendan. You've been on that one.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, I have actually. Oh yeah.
So that was the first one.
Oh, that's a top hat.
I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's.
I would have said stealth if I knew what it was
Yeah,
properly.
everyone else said stealth.
But yeah.
See, Brendan, these questions are going to be related to things you've done. So, hopefully,
Okay.
anyway. So yeah.
This means you have to do a dab, right?
If
There's a
Brendan
chat one.
wins, I'll do a dab.
Oh no.
So
Oh no, if the chat wins.
no, it's for you, man. So
Well,
yeah, if the chat beats Brendan, then if Brendan doesn't get it, the chat gets a point. If Brendan does get it, Brendan gets a point, regardless of what the chat got. Here we go. What is the structure around the smiler called? Do you know what it's called? The big spider thing.
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
Marmalizer, right?
Yeah, it is. Well done. Congrats. You got 1 point.
Ooh,
And Harry is 1 point closer to dabbing.
Aaron, you keep track of the scores.
Okay.
Marmalade.
Marmalade. Okay, so do you know what maximum vertical angle the drop on Oblivion is?
It'd just be straight down, right? So 180.
You tell me. 180.
180.
190.
That is
Well,
not
I don't
straight
know.
down.
Okay, where's it being?
So-
where is it being measured from?
What is the maximum So it's from the flat
From the
bit
top of
to
the
the
little
drop.
hill.
So
Yeah, just
flat bit.
90 degrees.
All right.
Right?
So are you gonna lock in 90? We'll see what the chat says. Yeah, you're locking in 90.
Yeah.
Okay. Brenda says 90. We'll see what the chat says.
They're all given like 87 or 87.5.
Do you think you're right?
I think I might. I don't know. It seems to be straight down to me.
Unfortunately, Brendan, it is 87 degrees.
I don't understand that though, because
It's
even though
because
even
yeah.
2.5 degrees out, it would still.
It still looks like 90. It's 87 degrees so that the wheels of the train don't come away from the track. That's why. Because
No
they didn't.
wheels.
Huh? What?
No wheels. It's just like a little cart, and then someone pushes you off, right?
So yeah, that's why it's
Interesting.
that's why
Theory.
anyway. But no, it's because the wheels don't have suspension. Newer roller coasters have suspension on the wheels, whereas these ones
Okay.
didn't back in the old days.
But they still like to go with 89 instead of 90,
Uh,
don't they? Pretty sure they do.
mini dive coasters aren't 90 degrees, but the big ones are, like Shikra and Griffin. They're 90 degrees. But
Not like you would notice any difference.
no, you won't notice. It's just tiny. It's a tiny amount of difference. Okay, so chat's on 2, Brendan's on 1. Come on, Brendan, you gotta keep going. Gotta win it
Alright.
back.
What is it? Best of how much?
Oh, I don't know. We'll keep going until we give up.
Until Brendan has won.
All right, Brendan. Can you tell me what year Galactica, formerly Air, opened to the public?
Are you talking about air?
Well, yeah, Air.
Okay.
When did it open to the public?
Galactica was last year.
Well, yeah. When? So yeah, Galactica was last year, but when was Air?
It's not that old. 2000. I don't know. Like 2005-ish.
I'll give you another minute, and then we'll.
Slight hint.
Yeah, slight hint.
Okay, so that's not right. Okay, it's earlier.
Rita was 2005. I'll give you that.
2003. 2003, is it?
Is that what you're gonna go for? Yeah.
Something
No.
like that, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, I know it's 2000 and something.
Okay. Yeah, it is 2000 something.
Yeah, so 2003. I'm going with that.
You're locking in 2003.
Yeah.
It's in. All right. The chat says 2002.
Oh.
Which one do you think, Brendan?
Well, considering they've all probably Googled it.
That is very true.
Yes. So
It is
the
very
chat is true. It is 2002, unfortunately, Brendan.
Don't they get disqualified though? Because they
For
clearly
Googling.
Googled that.
Yeah, I know they did. But
Well, probably some of them.
some of them knew. Some of
At
them.
least some of them.
We'll keep.
Some of them are sad enough to actually know.
I knew.
Okay, 2005 was okay.
Here we go, Brendan. This is one you can get. Who was the manufacturer of the Ultimate?
British Rail.
He's done it. What a guy. What a lad.
Wow.
What is it?
The
2-all
chat
now?
didn't even get a chance.
No,
to
Brendan was just
answer
on it straight
before.
away. He was just on it. Congrats, you are correct. Right, what other cool questions have we got? Hmm. What? Actually, what was the first roller coaster to feature 10 inversions?
Oh, are you saying 10 or more than 10?
10 exactly.
10 exactly. Okay.
10 exactly. No more, no less. So
Okay.
that yeah, no, it's 10. It's
So
10.
I've been on the Smiler, which is 14. So it's
Yes.
before the Smiler.
Yes. I'm just asking for what ride it was that has 10 inversions. The first one.
Have I been on it?
I'm not going to tell you, Brendan. I already told you earlier. So I'm not going to tell you again.
10 inversions. 10 inversions. Is there a Thorpe? Because there's
What-
nothing else that's really
you-
inversion-y.
You tell me, Brendan. You tell me.
Um,
What's your gut instinct saying? What's your gut say?
Inferno didn't really have much of anything on there.
What does your gut say it is?
What other... Okay, I've been on Inferno, went on Swarm. Okay, what did we go on at fourth? I'm just gonna say Nemesis Inferno, right? I mean, it's not. No, it's not, because it's...
Well, if you know it's not, then don't say it.
Yeah, but I don't know what else. There's nothing that has 10.
Okay, I said earlier that I'm only going to cover rides that you've done. So you've done it.
So I know I've been on it, right?
You've been on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, you've been on it. You have been on
Okay.
it. Coast Connection is apparently making a video where whenever I say a fact, it speeds up by 10%.
Wow, that's gonna be one fast video.
Yeah, please link me that on Coast Connection when it's done. I look forward to
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Brick Tycoon, you better finish that video or I'm going to be upset. You need to start work. So the chat has
Yeah.
decided what the answer is. We're waiting on Brendan to.
Wait, hold on.
Jesus.
Do the corkscrews count?
As an inversion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I know what it is now.
What is it?
Glasses, right?
Yeah, it's Colossus, but those aren't corkscrews. The things at the end are heartline rolls.
Oh, Heartland Rolls.
But
Yeah,
you are
because
right.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that would be about 10. Like
Yeah, it is
those
10.
plus the other ones. Okay.
But
Yeah.
is this just a draw? Is it no points for anyone?
No, Brendan gets points. Brendan gets it right.
Oh,
He gets
really?
the point, regardless of what the chat
Oh.
says. All right. So Brendan's now leading the pack.
No,
Oh
no.
my
It's
god, they got it
3-3.
ages ago.
Is it 3-3?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize.
I've kept track.
Brendan is now tied with the pack. Can I? Oh no. So many questions. It started to lag. Can you tell me the manufacturer of Colossus, Brendan? Who made it?
Not B&M, right? No,
You tell me.
it can't be B&M because it's bad.
It can't be beaten.
Solid
Intamin,
argument.
right? Intamin.
You're right. It's Intamin.
Yay! Oh
Well
my god,
done.
I've won. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't won yet. What is it? 4-3 now.
Yes.
It's 4-3.
4-3.
I think we'll
We
do
go into 10.
first to. How many questions have we had?
We've had 7.
Yeah, of course.
So
We'll
4
do-
to 5. Or first to 5, maybe?
First to 5. First to 5. So Brendan, you need one more point. Okay, let's. So the chat obviously knew that was Intamin. 'Cause any scrub should know that.
Now we've got a Pinfari in there. Nice.
Cheeky Pinfari. Vekoma.
I almost said Vekoma because like it's yeah, but no, it's Intamin. It's a Mistamin.
Bit of Intamin. Oh, okay. This
Thin.
Consistency to min.
it can't be B&M. It's bad. Quote Brendan.
Well, they
It's
didn't
true.
make anything truly bad, did they?
Well, no, it's just
And
very
and
good
now
point.
now Aaron's gonna say something like, "Oh, actually, there's one in."
No. I agree.
He agrees. Okay. What other rides have you been on?
Aaron, hmm?
Hmm. Paul says, "Ask what Rita stands for." I don't even know what it stands for.
Rita stands for something.
Apparently, does it? Uh, Paul, what does Rita stand for? I don't actually know. I don't think it does it? Yeah, whatever. That's not the question though. Okay. Okay, what rides have you been on? Do you know what year Nemesis was built?
1990, 1993, 1996. Was it? Or what? Is that? Oh,
I'm waiting for the chat to catch up. What do you think, Brendan? See, people don't even know what Rita stands for. I really don't think
There's just random words.
it doesn't stand for anything. It truly doesn't.
okay.
All right.
It's been around for over 20 years.
This is true. So it's pre-97.
1993, right?
You locking in the answer?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's see what the chat says.
Something's from 1993 anyway. Oh, 1994. No.
Right.
No.
You're so
What's
close.
1993?
Nothing?
No, it's no, you did a video on something from 1993.
What could have been 1993?
Cumber.
That's what I'm literally just typed in Cumber. I know that. Cumber. 1993? Yeah. You're thinking of
Mhm.
Cumber.
Yeah, because like I know they're sort of related in terms of
Same manufacturer, yeah.
yeah. So I figured just the same year, but no. I thought Nemesis was older than Cumber though. Okay,
No, about the same time.
so we're tied at 4-4,
We are tired. So it's Brendan gets one more point. He is the champion,
and he has to dab.
and I have to dab. I can get you a picture of John dabbing on the smiler if you want that instead. But okay. So final question. What's it gonna be? Aaron, you have any good ideas?
No, I'll leave it up to you.
I'm trying to think of one that he has a chance of getting, but it isn't obvious.
Oh, you don't want to dab, obviously.
Well, no, I don't mind. I want it to be I want it to be an intense period of time where he has to try and figure out what's going on. Like it was for Colossus, where it took him 5 years, and he said Nemesis first. People in the chat love that,
Nice.
Brendan.
Nemesis Inferno, wasn't it?
Yeah, Nemesis Inferno. Sorry.
Or 180 degree.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
There are rides that do 180 degree like rolls. To be fair, not rolls, but what is it? Secondra, whatever it is. What is it? Secondra
Yeah.
Adventure, whatever it is.
So it's like a 360 is like the
Yes.
Sonic thing.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
You mean Sequoia Adventure?
Yeah, Sequoia, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just had to think about the first word.
Gee.
Skoda Adventure. Okay. Here we go. This is a good question. Can you tell me what roller coaster made Alton Towers a theme park? So what roller coaster was put in to make Alton Towers a theme park?
Well, Nemesis is the first one now, right?
So do you
What-
want me to give you a hint of when Alton Towers became a theme park?
When?
I think it's 1980.
I'm not gonna know that.
Give it a
Um,
big old think.
big old think.
Big old think.
Pinball.
Days. Was it the
Um,
1980? I think it was.
Is
Yeah.
it the little? Was it? Is it the water cannon word thing?
Oh, that me and you went on. Splash
Yeah.
Battle, whatever it is.
That's amazing. Yeah.
It is, but it is not that.
Okay. So
Think,
I assume
it's this
a
coaster.
dead ride.
I said coaster.
It's a
Right.
dead ride, right?
It's a dead ride.
Yes.
Don't exist anymore.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Is it corkscrew?
Well, partially.
The corkscrew. Or
Why would it be corkscrew?
is it
Ben?
older? Oh, is it older than that?
No, but why would it be corkscrew?
Because it was old and awful.
Yeah, but where is corkscrew now?
Gone.
Has it gone? You can't ride it. But where is it?
I don't know.
When you walk, so you get off the monorail, you walk down the path, not the path, down the slope. You exit the
Mhm.
building. What's the first thing you see? Big purple thing.
I don't know. I know. I don't know. Hold on. Let me think. If Colossus can come to me after like 100 years, then
It's true.
it
it's
is
100 years.
corkscrew though. It's corkscrew.
No, it is corkscrew. But what's at the front of what's at the entrance of the park?
I don't know, like a pathway to get into the park.
What is a very logical step between Alton Towers' first ride and what's at the front of the park? First roller coaster, I should say.
There's a thing with music.
Oh, my days.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can you not remember walking in, seeing this big purple thing?
No, and that's just making it sound weird now. Is it
Seriously?
the monorail? Is the monorail classed as a?
Brenna, look in Skype. Are you still in the Skype chat? Yeah, you are. Look in Skype.
Okay. In Skype. Okay. That's it. Okay, what's that? I've never seen that before.
Really?
Never seen that before.
Do
Do you know what that is?
I don't.
Do you know what inversion that is?
Corkscrew, right?
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
ride is it?
It's corkscrew.
It's called.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
What?
What? I'm
I've
confused.
been saying it's corkscrew this whole time, right?
Yeah, but I was asking you what's at the front of the park, and you couldn't tell me what it was. Corkscrews at the front of the park.
Yeah. So
So you knew that, but you just didn't think I was. What did you think I was wanting?
I thought you were talking about another ride.
Oh my days.
So am I right? It's corkscrew.
Yes,
right?
you're right.
Oh, so I win.
You do win.
Oh, dabbling.
Alright.
Oh my days. That was a waste of a good 2 minutes.
I already knew it was. I already knew it was corkscrew. I
Nice.
was
bit-
saying.
A bit of miscommunication there. Oh my gosh.
So Harry, you know what to do.
I do.
Are you
Dun,
mentally
dun,
prepared?
I need some inspiration there. What
Why-
I
can I
why
get?
would
put
you
the
need
picture of John up
inspiration?
and then do it
Get a
yourself.
picture of John dabbing up. Is that what you want?
Yeah, and then just copy that.
Alright, wait there. I shall. Do you think he'll mind? Here we go.
Oh god, the chat's getting angry.
Why? What's happening in the chat?
Because of what I
Goddamn
was
Brendan.
saying.
Okay, here we go. Where's John? Oh, here we go. Did you? Oh, Brendan, your dab's the best. I wanna show this off to the viewers of the world.
Okay.
Can I show them?
Yeah.
All right, right there.
Unless they've all forgotten what I look like, in which case.
Okay, so here is Brendan dabbing on the smiler. What you call an attempt in dabbing on the smiler, anyway. If you just wait for that to refresh.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to.
It's a very poor attempt. Can you see?
I'm waiting for
You need to move it to the right.
oh,
Oh wait,
It's in frame.
no.
Oh, yeah.
It just the stream froze for me. Never mind. That is quite a poor attempt.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
Beautiful. I was laughing, right?
It's
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Although it
see
is
it.
pretty hard with that thing.
Yeah, but then if we hop over to mine and John's dab, we're pro dabbers.
Okay, hop over then.
Or I have
Show
hopped
me
over.
how it's done.
John knows what he's doing. Look at him. Hope is John still here?
Did Brendan vomit? No, I didn't.
Did Brendan vomit?
No.
That's a solid.
Lloyd almost did, didn't he?
Oh, I've got a really great picture of Lloyd on 13. Oh man, is he still here? I doubt it.
wow.
Anyway,
There we go.
that's mine and John's dab. I mean, that's some
Jeez.
premium dabbage, I'd say.
That's not okay.
If I've ever seen any myself, it's not okay. Was that?
Yeah. That's not much better than mine.
What do you mean? It's not much better than yours.
You haven't even got your hand out. Like.
All right, and just
your
for
other
a bit of banter.
See, the chat agrees. Brendan's was better. Your dabs suck.
Oh, that's right.
Well, but they can't see. Wait,
Nah, they can. I think it's updated.
Yeah, I can see now.
Oh, my stream keeps freezing, I think. Oh,
So just to show the chat the best on-ride photo that I've ever seen in my life. Here we go. Brendan does feature in the background of it, but
Okay. I just have to wait for it.
when it wants to load.
it's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
Indeed. But Harry still needs to dab himself.
I will after our short message.
Oh,
from
that is beautiful.
Brendan
That
in the
is
background.
Beautiful.
Can you see Brendan?
I'm waiting for it to. Oh yeah.
What ride is that?
It's 13.
Ah, nice.
Oh my days.
13.
How did he? I just don't get it. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now that attempt at a dab is pretty bad for me.
Oh yeah.
But at least I'm enjoying myself other than Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd looks like he wants to die. I want to die.
Yeah.
I want to die. Nice.
The only ride I've ever felt kind of sick off was the circle thing.
Oh, Enterprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can understand that. Okay. Are you sponsored? If you want to sponsor us, please go ahead. We'll do any sponsorship.
Well, apparently we're sponsored by QuizUp. But...
Oh, QuizUp and Merlin have sponsored us. That's just those are two. So yeah, if you want free entrance to Thornton Towers, Merlin's you guys. All right, are we ready for the dab?
I guess.
All right, let's put on some Coasterbot music. Where's the Coasterbot music? I'm building up this dab and it's gonna be terrible, but hey ho. All right. So you should be able to hear some music in the background. Coastal Bot music. I'll just wait for this to be verified, and then we'll go ahead and dab. Dab to approximately 40 views. Coastal Connection, have you got that smiley video? Not the smiley video, the fact video, yeah. Oh, ready? Is the audio there? It's on.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Aaron's got a dab as well. So,
No, I refuse.
how do you dab?
Aaron, I won your quiz. No, you must have.
Aaron, you got a dab.
No,
Ready, Aaron?
no.
Do a dab at the same time. Stop.
It's not gonna happen. I refuse.
Come on. Dab. Come on, Aaron, dab.
No.
This is my jab.
No, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go. Gotta get
I
good
did
friend.
Karen's theme, so
So,
oh, you got €2 for the best dab. in
€2.
history.
Straight Banana has put money in my mouth, and I have to now show him the best dab in. I can't remember how to dab, but here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're dabbing. I don't know if that was a good dab.
Dab more. Dab again.
Just swap the dab. Oh. There we go. I did a few dabs. Hopefully that was good enough for Straight Banana. We'll fade the music out. There we go.
Jeez.
Never forget the dab. I don't know if it's played yet or not. Are we there? I guess we'll react by whatever the chat says. My face fell off. Cringe. Oh, I took a screenshot. No! You ruined me. Ah, it's alright, it's fine, it's not too bad.
No, I
9.5 out of
looked
10.
up the video anyways.
Whoa. 3 dabs, yep. I give you bang for buck, as it were. Aaron, you've got a dab now.
No, I refuse.
Come on, man.
I
No,
already
dab.
hummed the Taryn theme.
Oh, it's
So
true, you did
that
that.
was my thing.
Brendan, what theme are you gonna hum? Hum a theme for us.
I
What's your favourite
It's the
theme
theme
park
I know.
audio? Can you hum the smiley music?
It's
It's good.
I imagine which ride this would be.
Do you mean which ride?
No clue.
It isn't a ride.
Well, it's very similar.
Morgan Freeman or Coasterbot? Who does better voiceovers? Aaron's mic is a microwave.
Oh, is it? Nice.
It's not that
So I
bad.
got that. What was it ever solved?
I think so.
Or-
You tell me.
I don't know. Well, it's not my.
Yeah, but I can't watch
It's
it.
not on my side. I think. I don't know. Someone didn't believe the list. We have to show the list.
What
again.
list? Where?
The ride list.
Someone doesn't believe it exists.
I guess so. Leo doesn't believe that something is on the list, but I don't know
Uh,
what he's
The
talking
Ahmed
about.
Bad Hand, I did dab approximately a minute ago, so you missed it.
I'll link it.
Unfortunately.
No problem.
Yeah, Aaron will link it. Yeah. Anyway,
I did-
I'll get the list
Ah,
up. What was
it's
that?
beautiful.
The dab. Fantastic dabbage. So yeah,
You're
the
so
list.
great,
Actually,
that's
the list. The list is now a Google. That my phone just went off. The list is now a Google Sheets thing, not Sheets.
Oh, it's always been.
No. It's a form, a Google form. That's what I was trying to get.
Oh,
Let me show.
ooh, exciting.
Okay, transition. So, Google form of the list. So I'm going to slowly scroll through the list. I'll post this form link in the description. I mean, in the chat in a second. So what you can do with this list is you can select which rides you'd like to see, and then I'm more likely to make videos on them if the majority of people want to see them. So there's a large amount of a large number of rides on the list, as you can see, and then you can also suggest your own. So some of the responses, we've got the most popular one. Lightning rod's at 30. Lightning rod's very popular. So's Maverick. So lightning rod and Maverick are the two most popular as of now. So yeah. I will send this link in a second.
Jeez.
Jeez. Gee whiz. There you go. So if you want
Whoa.
to add to the list, go ahead. What are you worrying at?
What's all these percentages?
Oh, it's just how many people have voted for each one.
People can just select all
Yeah,
of
but
them.
those add up to more than just.
Oh yeah, no, people can select as many as they want, but it's
Okay.
it's trivial to do that. So if someone selects all of them, they're not the net gain is nothing, so it's pointless.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
Coaster movies want you to notice him.
Hello, Coaster Movies. Rob Heath, Lightning Rod is not the next video. It's Lost Gravity, followed by.
We like to feature actual operational roller coasters.
Yeah, it's true. We do like to feature operating rides here on CoasterBot. And unfortunately, that is not one. Didn't make the cut.
Aw.
All right. I think because today's been such a donation-filled day for some reason.
It has been.
I think we should get some people on Discord just to finish
Yes.
off the stream for the last 20 minutes or so. So if you are on Discord and you'd like to talk to us for a short amount of time, hop into the stream waiting room. Yeah, so hop into the CoasterBot stream waiting room if you'd like to take part in a lot of coughing. If you'd like to take part in joining the stream for a short amount of time. So there's the link to the Discord. We'll just give everyone a few seconds. Okay, so the stream waiting room just got a lot fuller, mostly by people that I know. To be fair,
The wall just got 10 feet higher.
did it? Well, that's pretty cool. I think I just hit Aaron's face for a little while. Sorry about that. Straight Banana, it is a shame that you couldn't get on Discord, man. You'll have to come on another time. We have to give priority to the donators.
Yes.
Vinny, hi. Coaster Movies is in the waiting room. How many people got in the waiting room?
We've got quite a couple. It's going way faster than
Quite a
last time.
couple. So
Quite
quite
a
a two
couple.
people.
Yes.
Quite the few two people.
We've
in the
got
waiting room.
12 in right now.
All right,
Quite the
who?
several couple.
Oh!
What?
Amazing.
Oh my days, Zach, you disappoint me.
What? What happened?
I'm
If you
gonna
look in
pin
the
that on.
Discord.
Where do I click?
All right, just look in the chat.
Watch it. I'm in the Coaster Bots.
The CoasterBot chat.
Yeah, and it's just me and you talking there.
No, that's our chat. That's
Okay,
just me and
where's the
you.
chat?
If you click on the CoasterBot logo, it'll take you to the CoasterBot chat. Oh, you just pinned that.
I did.
Oh wow.
It had to be done.
So,
Oh, Cruzy says never forget that I donated you a Costa coffee. Oh, it's true. You did that. Oh my days.
hot chocolate is superior to coffee.
No, it's not.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we're
is.
gonna have our first guest. It was the lovely creator of the screenshot. It was Zach. So here we go.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Zach.
Your mic seems to be muted.
It is muted.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
So did you enjoy the dab?
Yes, it was quite something.
Oh my days. So yeah, what questions did we ask last time? I can't remember.
Well, no, we asked the people to ask questions.
Okay, so have you got any questions for us, Zach? There we go.
Other than like the obvious parks that are in most people's bucket lists, what's like your most wanted to go park other than like the main ones?
That's a good question. I really want to visit Tripsdrill. Is that how you say it? Tripsdrill. Someone's dying in the background. Yeah, I want to visit Tripsdrill in Germany. I think that looks like a fantastic park. Yeah, so I'd say Tripsdrill. Aaron?
Well, I don't really know what's considered main park, but I'd really love to visit Fuji Q Highland. I don't know if that's too high up on the list, but
It's a good one. It's quite high up on the list, though. I imagine for quite a few people.
yeah, probably.
Still there. Any other questions?
Um, what's your favorite game at the moment? Like computer game?
Oh, man.
Oh, too difficult, man.
Is it not Rocket League for you, Aaron?
Well, I play multiple games. I
Mine would
mean,
probably be Rocket League.
CS:GO has kind of died for me personally.
Yeah, the game with all the maps and things. It's rip.
Well, no, I mean, I've just reached global, so there's not a lot of fun in it anymore. And
You're a bit too good for the game.
I just play Rocket League and Hearthstone at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say Rocket League for me. I don't really play that many games at the moment, though.
And yours should be Planet Coaster, right?
Yeah, I like Planet Coaster. I also quite like Gary's mod as well.
Gary's mod's good fun when you've got a group of people.
I've
Yeah.
no-lifed that a couple of years ago.
It's just a great game.
What do you play? Trader in Terrace Town.
Yeah, I like that, and Prop Hunt's good as well.
Yeah.
Death Run, things like that.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got like a load of mates on it, it's hilarious to mess about
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be awesome to get loads of people on. I got a question for you. What's your favourite theme park and favourite roller coaster?
My favorite theme park is Busch Gardens Tampa, and my
Sweet.
favorite roller coaster is Sheikah, which is there.
Very nice. No, Shuka looks good. I'd like to do a big dive coaster with actually something on the end of it compared
Yeah.
to Oblivion where it's got nothing.
It's massive. It's
It
very
looks
impressive.
Looks huge.
Right, the track scale as well. It's like Oblivion's, but like twice the size. Just like, do you know how big the track is?
Yeah, it's just
It's
yeah,
massive.
well, yeah, man. Jeez. You got a final question?
Um,
I'm not really that prepared. Sorry.
don't know.
If you got a question for Brendan, who's awkwardly silent.
On
He's not
mute.
Yeah, he's also on mute, and he's probably someone coughing in the background. Yeah. If you don't have a question, do you have a question?
I don't know. No, nothing.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us anyway.
Thank
I
you for
hope
having
you
me.
enjoyed the stream, or enjoying the
great.
stream. Thanks, man. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
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 Newt.
What a guy.
You joined the last second. Oh my days. All right, who's next? Coaster Bot Lover.
Yeah, diggity.
What is that song?
You are a pirate from Lazy Town.
What roller coaster seat do we all prefer?
Yeah, just a bar.
I'd say if roller coaster seat is probably, for me, it's probably one of the front edge seats. The edge seats I find are often more forceful than the inside ones. Say on the Smiler, my favourite seat is front right. Because when you go through the dive loops, it whips you around. It's fantastic. Aaron?
You mean like seat as in position on the train? Or
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you mean like manufacturer seats?
Oops. So go for both.
I just like front row, pretty
Yeah,
much.
any
And then
way
it
up front.
depends on the ride, if it's either left side or right side. But as for seats, as in just as manufacturer seats, I like Max the most. The Mac launch coaster seats.
Yeah, the max seats are very good. Very comfortable.
I'd say, well, in terms of position and front, I agree with Aaron. But type of seat, it's It's either just for normal coasters, it's the bar is always the best, just across the, the lap.
Lap bar, yeah.
Yeah. But I do like the flying coaster one as well, like because it's so comfortable. Just like lift it up. Pretty fun.
It's true. They are quite comfortable, but they're also quite restrictive. Yeah, I think the B&M clamshell restraints are very good. I love those. They're fantastic. I like Gerst's over-the-shoulder restraints as well. I enjoy those.
I don't think there should be an over-the-shoulder restraint.
Well, no, they
if
shouldn't.
it's not needed though.
They shouldn't, but I think they're good. As an over-the-shoulder restraint goes, I enjoy it. All right, we're getting Silver Cipher in. Here we go. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Sam just posted a picture of Sean in the CoastBot chat. The meme stream. Silver Cipher? Hello?
I saw a bit of green light. But not...
Yeah, it's flickering.
Yeah.
We'll let him sort it out while we just talk about things. The real Brandon says, "Hey Harry, how is it being Harry?" It's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say it's not too shabby at all. How's it being the real Brandon? That's the true question.
You're not a real Brandon. Well, no, hold on.
But is it the real Brandon though? Because it's spelled differently. So.
Yeah, okay, so you can be the real Brandon, but don't.
But
start
Brandon's the
trying to
real
claim that you're
Brandon. But
any
you can be
sort
the
of
real Brandon.
It's true. What Brandon is real? If there's so many Brandons. Silver Cipher.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
This is true. Silver Cipher's dead.
Rest in peace.
Oh no! What? Oh, there's too many memes in the CoasterBot chat now.
Whoa!
Oh, the upload is on 30% for your video.
Yes, that's exciting.
Nice.
Brick Tycoon asks, "Would I rather be a different Harry?" I mean, being Harry Potter would be quite cool, but then again, he had a bit of a busy life, a bit too busy, if you ask me. And you've got no parents, which is also a bad point. So no, I'm happy being myself. All right, Silver Cipher, let us know if you fix your problems, and we'll go get you back in. Hello, CoasterBot lover.
Hello.
Hello.
Your mic is muted in Discord, so may want to press the button.
Whoa, Macari just called me weird. That's not. I'm not going to stand for that.
That is rude. Hello, CoasterBot lover.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Welcome to the chat.
I had to pick the most clickbait name ever.
That is a very clickbait name.
Let's have a look.
We don't do clickbait on CoasterBot. That's against the rules.
Oh, sad face. But I do like. You're one of my favorite coaster YouTubers.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I do try my best. There's more to come out in the future as well. So hopefully in the future we'll be coming out with different and better stuff. That's what the end game is, to come out with something that blows people away. But that's in the future. E.g., manufacturers explained in the future. But we'll get there.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So have you got any questions for us? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Do you think the last Heartline roll on Colossus has godly hang time?
It's not too bad, the last Heartland roll.
Oh,
it's the best one, I'd say. But
it's like the best version on Thorpe Park. Fight me.
Best version at Thorpe, I'd say either the 0G roll on Swarm or the slow Heartline roll on Saw. I'd probably go 0G roll on this. Oh no, the wing over drop on Swarm Easy. Wing over drop. There we go. That was silly. Wing over drop. Yeah. It's a very good one though. The final heartline roll on Colossus. It's one of the best. You got another
The
question?
only good part for me. Yeah. How long have you been working at your channel?
Well, how long have I been making videos on Coasterbot for?
Yeah.
In July of this year, it'll be 2 years. So at the moment, that's what, just over a year and a half. So yeah, the first video came out on the 19th of July 2015. So we've been working on this for a year and a half. Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm hoping to do something a bit special for 2 years, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see what the time constraints are like.
You're one of my inspirations to start making videos.
I'd definitely tell you to do make your own videos, but if you
Yeah.
do start making videos, try and be different for everyone else. That's the best. The best thing to do is make the channel your own. You know,
Yeah.
don't copy what other people do. Make
Yeah.
it your own. Because that's where a lot of channels fall down, is they try and copy other people and other people's styles, when that's it's not too, you can copy other people if you change it enough, but I think it's better if you just take your own style, make your videos your own, and just be completely different. Because when you're unique, that's when people want to subscribe to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely do start making videos. Great if you do.
I've been making videos since early June.
Awesome. What is your channel? What's your channel?
Coaster Movies.
All right. Well, I'll have a look at it after the stream.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Look through some of the videos.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay. Thank you for having me on.
No problem. Speak to you in the future. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, there's so many memes in the Coasterpod chat. Thanks to Coasterbot Lover for joining us there. There is so many memes in the Coasterbot chat. Cheeky shout out. Yep. Oh no, I just clicked on it by accident when I was looking at my own stream. That's not a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Who's next?
Who is next?
Here we go. Dr. D. What? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, doing great here.
Good, man. You enjoying the stream?
Definitely. Like, all these spice memes around here, like, can't get enough.
Oh, Brendan. My days.
Amazing.
So, man, Dr. D, what? I want to ask, how are you so good at answering questions so quickly?
I don't know, maybe quick internet, lots of research.
It's true.
I don't know. Like, literally the only thing I do in my spare time is watching gameplay videos on YouTube, doing memes, and learning more about roller coasters. So, what am I doing with my life anyway?
I like the memes part. Yeah. You can never go wrong with a good meme.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us?
Look, this is just more of a funny one, but have you heard about the new roller coaster coming to Finland in 2017? Yeah, I can tell you a little hint. I'm really hype about that.
Finland.
Yeah. Yeah, the hype is real.
Gonna be some
Oh,
killer
you mean the
coasters.
SNS one?
Yes, I do mean that new, swivel launch coaster,
Yeah.
Link it.
The one that got kind of leaked in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it looks quite good.
just a funny name, Like, again, the hype is real.
I can imagine.
Man, sounds good. Aaron, link the coaster in the Discord chat, or just the Skype chat,
Or
or link a picture of it, or whatever. I don't know what's available.
Yeah. Well, I
I'll
know that there's a
look
really
it up.
good teaser of it on YouTube. Like, I can see if I can find it, but
Oh yeah, if you've got a teaser, then yeah, be sure to link it. Let's see.
yeah.
So oh my god, Coaster Connections uploads at 50%. How exciting! Have you got any other questions for us, or actually, what's your favorite roller coaster and theme park?
Let me see. My favorite roller coaster is Helix, without a doubt.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
I can
I
also tell you
approve.
that my favorite Woody is, okay, this is gonna surprise a lot of people, but my favorite wooden roller coaster ever is actually the Coney Island Cyclone.
Mm,
Yeah, I rode it back in October. It's a really good ride.
it's interesting.
Yeah. Tons of airtime, some really strong laterals, and overall just a really good ride.
Fair enough, man. Sounds good. I'd love to ride Helix, and I'm sure Aaron would love to ride it just as much.
I would love to ride it.
We'll get there eventually.
Hopefully.
We will. We'll make it. We'll make it. So, what's your favorite theme park?
I'm probably gonna be a little bit biased with this, but yeah, my home park is Bargain, and yeah, I will enjoy that place. Like everything there is incredibly rewritable. Like I could easily spend 12 hours there.
I think your home park is one that you definitely enjoy one of the most. I enjoy going
Yeah.
to Alton Towers a lot, and I think it's a
Yeah.
fantastic park. So that's fair
Yeah.
enough, man. That's fair
Other
enough.
than that, then Leesburg is also a really close contender, you know. I guess that's the obvious one.
They're all great
But
parks.
who knows? That may change over the summer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
like I already have 4 big parks that I definitely know I'll be going to.
It's awesome. I wish I could say the same.
What?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm going to Hansa Park, Hyde Park, Djurs Sommerland, and Port Aventura.
Oh man,
Nice.
I want to go to Hansa. I want to ride Carnan. Gotta ride the
Yeah.
best Gerst. The best Gerst.
Hashtag best girls.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you have to. When you're on Carnan, you have to shout hashtag best Gerst for me. Just all the time. You're going through that weird element that's 200 feet high. Just shout hashtag best Gerst.
Okay, that's good humor.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Dr. Dwatt.
Thank you very much.
All right. Talk to you
See
soon.
you around.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. What a great guy. Very enthusiastic. Love it. Okay, we're gonna get one final guest in, and then we'll call it quits. Because we're always late, we'll try and make up with it with 5 minutes after. Silver Cipher. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
It's flickering.
Yeah, it's still flickering.
is your mic not on?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
Press the little button. Took me a while to figure it out too.
Hello.
Oh,
Keeps flickering.
yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Whoops.
Wow, what did you do?
I clicked on the stream waiting room
Oh.
accidentally.
Oh no, what have I done? Just trying to troubleshoot. Okay. Silver Cipher, can you hear us? Oh, it's gone.
Oh. Maybe he's like restarting
Yeah,
Discord.
we'll give it a few seconds. Oh. Yeah, so if you want to join the Coasterbot Discord, you can do it using this link here. And then you can enjoy tons of memes and tons of
Well, mostly memes.
mostly memes.
Yeah, it's mostly memes.
At the moment,
Yeah.
there's just lots of memes. So if you enjoy memes and occasional roller coaster chat, then this Discord is for you. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to Discord or whatever it is. Wow. What is that?
That's you with iDubbbz in the on the ultimate. That's
Wait, is it me?
and iDubbbz. It's you dabbing and I dub.
Oh, mate, I don't. Wait there. I've got. Oh no. I can't. Did it play?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Wait,
Oh
what?
yeah, it did play. They caught me watching Coasterbot. Oh no. Oh, Brendan.
What?
So loud.
Uh,
Oh my days.
Oh no.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to call it a day here, boys.
Getting out of hand.
Okay, the memes on the the Coasterbot Discord are getting out of hand. We're calling it a day. Thank you all for watching this very weird stream. Thank you. Thanks to the people who did donate, for donating for no reason. You're great people. I don't know why you donated, but you're great guys for donating. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you enjoyed the discussion. Hope you enjoyed whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching. And we'll do this again soon. Hopefully
Yes.
with a guest in the future. We'll get another guest on. I don't know who it's going to be, but we'll try and get another guest on. And then, it'll be a bit more interesting than me just rambling on with Aaron and Brendan. But yes, thank you for everyone for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Yes, see you later, guys. Bye bye.
Goodbye.